you go.
Okay, ready? Our presentation is about Asian carp. They're in a type of invasive species, and the presentation is by Tanner Day, Sydney Brodt, and Jake Degneau. What are Asian carp? These are some pictures of different kinds of Asian carp, and these are 4 different kinds of species. What are Asian carp? There are 3 species of Asian carp that are considered invasive and a threat to the Great Lakes. The bighead, silver, and black carp. They are filter-feeding fish and consume plant and animal plankton. Asian carp can grow to large sizes, some as large as 110 pounds, though the average size is around 30 to 40 pounds. Bighead and silver carp can be capable of eating 5 to 20% of their body weight each day. They consume plankton, algae, and other microscopic organisms, stripping the food web of the key source of food for small and big fish. They can grow to 7 feet in length and over 100 pounds.
So the ecological risks are rapid range expansion and population increase, capable of eating 5 to 20 of body weight a day, and human health hazard. As you can see, when some people are like water skiing and whatnot, they jump out of water to mess around.
Go back. They're a human health hazard because getting hit with Asian carp is like being hit with a bowling ball. And when they're capable of eating 5 to 20% of their body weight, they strip the food chain of organisms such as plankton.
Some of the ecological benefits are they're a really cheap food source, and they can be sold to like different zoos where they can be fed to animals such as seals and different animals like that. And Asian carps benefit the aquaculture industry by improving the water quality in some lakes and areas.
They also improve water quality because they eat different kinds of small fish and plankton that also can harm the lakes. These are the Asian carp in America. So as you can see, there are high levels of Asian carp all around the Mississippi. In surrounding rivers around the Mississippi, the Asian carp levels are also high. They disperse heavily through the lower Midwest. In Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, and Indiana, there's also high Asian carp in Florida.
The social risk is food chain. When the food chain is broken, it probably can't be fixed. So when the Asian carp eat all the small fish and plankton, larger fish and smaller fish can't get that food, so they die off, and they are very dangerous to the human population. Like Tanner said, they can jump out of water, and if you get hit by one, you can get very severely injured.
Some of the social benefits are Asian carp have been a new sport in fishing. A lot of people are trying to cut down the population, so they've become a sport and trying to kill and fish Asian carp. And then these are some of the Asian carp in the Great Lakes. The presence of Asian carp in the Great Lakes could cause declines in abundances of native fish species. Asian carp will compete with native fish for food. Native fish like ciscos, bloaters, and yellow perch, which in turn are fed upon by predator species including lake trout and walleye. The Great Lakes are home to endangered fish, mollusks, plants, mammals, insects, and other reptiles. Introduction of Asian carp to the region could further harm these organisms and threaten their existence in the Great Lakes. An established Asian carp population could also threaten the Great Lakes recreation, as silver carp are known for leaping out of the water at the sound of boat or jet ski motors, causing physical harm to people and property. As you can see on this diagram, these are pictures of the Great Lakes, and Asian carp have been making their way into Lake Michigan first and some into these lakes over here. Most Asian carp haven't got to Lake Superior yet, but that's going to be coming soon. And then this is our works cited page that we use.
Yeah.